The offensive operations to take back territory from the Federation has been going well with your continued support, Sicario. Your air support up and down the front has been integral in demoralizing and outright destroying enemy air superiority. All this, however, has forced the Federation to respond in overwhelming force. Our intelligence has obtained a crucial piece of information on the deployment of the Federation's main airship fleet, Task Force 1. Task Force 1's deployment to Cascadia would be overwhelming and costly to the Independence Force. A direct confrontation would be nothing less than a disaster. Thankfully for us, they're not yet in the country and are on the last leg of their journey. In the Pacific, the Kingdom of Sawaki is an associate nation of the Federation, much like how Cascadia was before the war. Their islands are rich in natural resources and therefore an economic hub in the middle of the Pacific. Because of this, the main Federation harbor for airships on this side of the globe rests there. The plan is this. Sicario will lead an air assault of mercenaries in, taking out the airship fleet while they're in port. We're devoting every single aerial tanker we have in order for you to reach out there. Hitman team, you'll be on point with Sicario. The port and the surrounding area is entirely a militarized industrial sector, all meant for maintaining the airship fleet and, on a lesser note, the naval forces of the Federation. This is a target-rich environment, and we expect nothing less than total dismantling of the Federation's infrastructure and force deployment capability in the entire Pacific. We're unsure on how the Kingdom of Sawaki will respond, but be on the lookout for their local air force. Some nations in alliance with the Federation might not see it our way.
여기다가 그거 그대로 타고 가면 되겠네. 딱 봐도 배하고 항공기밖에 없을 것 같으니까. 또 새로운 게 나왔어? 뭐야 이거. 개 비싸 심지어. 오 이것도 괜찮다. 색상을 좀 바꿀까? 아 색상이 없네. 색상 조금 마음에 안 드는데. 와우. 우리 시카리오가 선두에 서야지. 올라와야지. 어쩐다. 멀쩡해. 뭐야, 항공모함이야? 어우씨, 명님만 됐네. 겁나 튼튼하면, 씨. 뭐야?
Turn it down. I see some Wingman personnel moving into defensive positions. If they get involved, we might fight in the war. Hey, Dip, do you remember those raids around a few years back in the East Periphery? Remember that script we had to say? Go for it. Goddamn, fine. This is a message representing the combat aircraft over the airspace of the Kingdom of Sawaki to all concerned. We are engaged with the Federation personnel and resources pertinent to the war in Cascadia on behalf of the nation of Cascadia. Cascadia has no quarrel, I repeat, no quarrel with the Kingdom of Sawaki or its own security forces. We therefore ask you not to intervene or oppose or attack. However, we are under orders to engage any Kingdom of Sawaki units who do not comply with this request and move into attack positions. Does anyone copy this communication? Copy. Cheers. That's $2 a more, Galaxy. You owe me. If you say so. Ground asset destroyed.
여기서부터 천천히 부셔 나갑시다. 부실 게 졸라 많아요. 또 쌤은 또 왜 저기 하나 더 있어. 아.
Easy for you to say, Sicario. Monarch ready to fire. Missile away. Shout out to that poor bastard out yachting right now. Really? Where? 060 from the Silver Wing. Missile away. A reminder's just been sent to me from back in
많아.
All aircraft, minimize collateral damage. We aren't going to start another war. Get our naval ships in blocking position. That force one needs to launch. We're sacrificing our navy for the airships. So tell me, Sicario, how does one move up in your organization anyhow? As far as I remember, Sicario used to be
거의
beneath
한
another
50분 뿐인 것 같은데?
succession. The next, longest waiting, gets the position ahead of them. It's how it works here. Right, Galaxy? Good, Salid. Shut it before I shut off your IFF. Positive tone. Ground unit destroyed.
아, 이거 포도 얼마 안 남았다. 연포도. 안 좋은데. 연포는 나중에 쓸 일이 많은데.
Ground unit knocked out.
존나 튼튼해 저거.
Ground unit destroyed.
나머지는 공장이니까 산 좀 아끼자. 미사일 괜히 또 뭐 생길지 모르는데.
Airships are returning from patrol. We've got inbound. With entering an out, all defenders be advised to clear the skies for our approach. Hard rock, let it fly. Fire is spreading into the ballast tanks. It's a big weak short pad. All that matters is getting seaplanes and weapons up and operational. These ships were meant to float anyway.
오 나이스. 마지막으로 A 보시고 헐라 많이 오네요 진짜. 아니 그렇게 많은 항공모델을 부셨는데 아직도 이렇게 많이 남았어. 와, 씨, 미쳤네. 이거들. 아, 진짜 저런 거 있으면은. 아, 근데 저건 모르겠다. 항공 정밀력이라고 하기에는 너무 2차 세계에선 포기피 같다. 솔직히 저거 만들 바에 전투기 몇 개 더 생산하고 말지. 좋아.
Nice shot. Missile is on the way.
좀 추락 좀 해라, 이씨.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
오케이.
Balkan, orders are to disengage and head out of Salaiki airspace.
말로 도망가는.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worst airship loss in history. All done because of us. It's a good day to be a mercenary. Monarch, Hitman, dinner's on me.
졸라 비싼 거 먹어야겠다.
News outlets throughout the world have stated the obvious. Task Force 1 has been crippled in port. Lone airships remain in the region, but none with the combat experience or firepower as the Federation's main pride. Defensive positions held by the Federation banking on their arrival have quickly folded, and the snowball effect has begun. The war is going our way, thanks to you. The Kingdom of Soweiki has kept quiet regarding this, but collateral damage to throne facilities were kept to a minimum. What damage they did sustain, they blamed the Federation for not maintaining a proper defense, despite what the Soweiki people have offered them. No matter the cost, however, this is a massive blow to the Federation that they can't possibly recover from.